Hello again, Rebecca here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to the reboot of Masculine Monday to my channel. So I am using the Coco Vanilla Legendary Collection, some bits that I have picked up along the way. Now those gold letter stickers, my son went to the store the other day and came home with a whole bunch of scrapbooking supplies for me because they were on sale and he knew that I would love them. I love this kid. All right, so I am actually creating a 8x8 album of my son's graduation. So hence the Masculine Monday. This is going to be a masculine layouts. And I did do this at the for several months in 2020, and then at the holiday season got sidetracked with other things. So that is why we are rebooting it in February of 2021. Now, if you notice the pictures there, I did already have them cut, and then I decided that I will just, use this for my Masculine Monday series because it is about Sam. I am putting a medal on him, and it is one of his honor medals that he got to wear on graduation day, and he did graduate in June of 2020, so I decided that I probably should get these albums completed before it's over a year, right? Excuse me. So I'm just going to go ahead and take the ribbon that the medal was attached to, and I'm going to incorporate that into a part of my design. Now I am using my dry ATG adhesive, and I'm using my art glitter glue in my fine liner bottle just to make sure that that ribbon does stick nicely to the page. And as I was saying, the pictures there are me putting the ribbon on, putting the medal on him as we're getting ready for his graduation. This was right after he walked out. And now when I do a themed album like this, it's just one event, and there's like 400 pictures between his graduation and his graduation party. And there will be 2 albums. We did do the COVID guidelines. There was less than 20 people at his party. We did have people that drove by and threw stuff at him. But, or mailed stuff, but it was just my family. And that was it. But, my family's crazy enough, so we had a lot of fun. But anyway, so you're going to see I'm going to make a mistake. I do get that all adhered down, put some weight on it. I got liquid and dry adhesive. And right here I did trim my photos up to where there's 3 on the top and 2 on the bottom. I'm sorry, I totally squirreled off there and got sidetracked. When I do a themed album like this, when it's just like one event or like a vacation album, like when we go to Disney World, when we go to Florida and Disney World and Orlando and all that in July of 2021, I will have an album documenting that trip and that trip only, but I will go in sequence and I will scrap it in sequence as to where like my albums now, yes, they are in chronological order, but it might take me years to scrap everything. Like the goal is always to get it scrapped in the year. And since I have came back to scrapbooking, I have, religiously abided by that. And like my 2018 and my 2019, my 2017, 18, and 19 albums are done. I'm still working on 2020, but we're only in the second month of 2021. So, so this is like in a series, and I've already scrapped several pages for this, which was him, just his robe hanging up, and then him walking out of the house. And because my son is, forever my best friend, I'm like a total Harry Potter nerd. Love me some Harry Potter. Okay, so to be honest, we're going to Orlando so I can go to Harry Potter World again. I'm not gonna lie. But when me and my son, the last time we were in Disney World, we got a Harry Potter wand. We got Dumbledore's wand, and Sam came out because he was in wizard robes and he was waving his wand around because he didn't want to make me cry. He wanted me to laugh, and I was like an emotional basket case that whole day. That's where we're at. So this was me putting the medal on and getting everything fixed. This is where I realized I totally messed up and I have to rip up that medal, which by the way was it's heavy, so thank goodness I put it at the bottom of the layout because otherwise that page would have just fallen over. So I'm going to put a lot of adhesive on this, like I said, because it is going to go over the ribbon and not through the woods. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. So I'm going to get that adhered down, and then I'm going to come back in and reload up the metal after I drop it a few times. And I am not even going to worry about putting the dry adhesive on it this time because it's got some liquid glue that is semi-tacky already. This stuff dries really fast. Like, I really love the art glitter glue. So I'm going to go ahead and kind of apply some pressure to it. I'm going to come in with one of the little word phrases from the Cocoa Vanilla Legendary Collection. Now, that little puffy sticker got on sale at, I believe, Walmart for like 50 cents or something. And it has like a little metal on it, which is why I kind of went with yellow for this page. And yes, I have several different collections, and I brought in a whole bunch of colors. I have a photo play collection, which is just graduation. This legendary collection, which I'm totally in love with, Cocoa Vanilla. I went ahead and pulled out some of those clear stars, and I'm going to sprinkle those around the page. I get Epic down, and I'm going to take those gold medals, and like I said, my son totally picked those up for me. As part of he just went shopping one day and came home and was like, here, and he had a whole bag. Like, he got a photo album and a whole kit for $10, plus he bought some other things that he seen was on sale too, and he was like, I've been with you for too long, Mom. I knew that was too good of a deal to pass up. I was like, you're so cute. So the title of this page is going to be Epic Metal, and I'm going to go ahead and just continue sprinkling some more of those navy blue clear stars down, and I'm going to take the arrow and point underneath the metal to the metal. And I'm going to take some wood veneer as well and get on this page. I really do like the way that this page turned out. When I do these themed albums, I go in order, but I also try not to like go crazy too bulky on them. I will do mixed media and such, but I won't put a lot of lump and bump in there because, I mean, that's already going to be 2 albums, guys. One for the graduation ceremony itself, like the day, and then the next day when we had his graduation party. So it's going to be 2 albums regardless. And I just didn't, like, usually I don't know, guys. When I do, like, these themed special albums, I don't do 12 by 12. I don't know. I always do, like, a funky, in 2017 I did, and the vacation album, we had several vacations in 2018. But since then, I really like the size difference and to have, like, all the different, like, shapes and stuff. So I do just roll over the sides of the ribbon and get them adhered down and make sure that they are going to stay. And that is going to do it for this layout. Please give me a thumbs up if you liked the layout. Click that subscribe button below if you haven't already. And if you'd like to join me and create masculine